Yo, so let's talk about food. Who doesn't like food? Oh my god, the first impression when we are born is food, milk from our mother's breast, right? So, the first impression of the outside world is food. And then for the next 2 years, we start exploring the tongue. And tongue not as much for speaking, because that is more so the sounds that come out. We are, wondering how beautiful it is. But the taste and the taste buds on our tongue, they are impressions that stay for a lifetime. Comfort foods is what we're going to talk about now. So these comfort foods are things that make us feel comfortable, of course, and we like them, and we turn to them whenever there is a sense of tension rising within us. Maybe we don't know how to handle our emotions, and these comfort foods are like staying there with us all along. Now, whether our body can digest these comfort foods, whether the body likes it, whether it is allergic to it, comfort foods are comfort foods. Boss, I need these at certain times. We look forward to them as well. Sometimes if we have greater self-control, we would like put them as rewards. So we need to join the dots with respect to our connect with food. And when I started the gathering for vegetarians, and I had a special place in my heart as an environmentalist, also being a vegetarian, don't eat animals, from the health perspective, from the green and sustainability perspective, and just being lighter. And there are days when I also just do juice fasts, and as the body is now changing from the early years, the metabolism is now reducing. I can feel that connection between body, mind, food that goes in. So, we will have to do these experiments with food, and it's an ongoing exercise. But coming back to building the community and food, there is this entire group of people who are now shifting hugely to plant-based diets, right? So the reason is multifold. It is their concern for health, and the Wuhan wild animal market has brought this to the fore. Do we really need to eat animals? Do we really need to go beyond what is grown in plenty and which our gut can take, our teeth are made for? So I think this time can be well utilized to actually gathering facts and figures in our life and exploring this tongue. The tongue has so much power over the entire habit and behavior of every human being. The taste buds cannot and should not dictate what is good for the body. I'm saying this fully well aware that I have my own set of comfort foods as well. Okay, so I'm on the journey. Each one of us is on a journey, but this exploration needs urgent attention. Our connection with our tongue. I know many of the older people, in the south of India, they can't go to sleep without having, yogurt or laban in their rice. It is a comfort food. Whether their body can adjust or digest the milk, whatever they do, the fact that that tongue has tasted that meal or that comfort food, that is all it needs for the moment. So these momentary pleasures, how they are affecting our body otherwise, is something we all need to explore. So I invite you to use the time to explore and connect to the food in our system, the food chain, read up about how the whole chain has come into being: processed foods, natural foods, plant-based foods, whole foods, without refining everything, and make those choices. Maybe just to change that entire kitchen wardrobe. The kitchen wardrobe can go undergo a sea change. You have all the family sitting there together. Practically sit down, find out what the comfort foods of everybody is, how you can make it a little more healthy, and maybe just make this entire sea change in the way we look at food itself. So enjoy. Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day, and I'm happy talking to each and every one of you about what I'm thinking, and hope some of it helps. And so, for those of you who want to be part of Me Veg or loads and scores of other vegan community groups in this country or around the world, in International Vegetarian Union or the International Vegan Society, please explore. And nature can't give you more hints than what it already has been doing to human beings, to know what we are doing with each and every animal on the planet. So, time to make a shift? Yes, no better time than today. Take care. And if you'd like more information, just comment section below.